Happy day, happy day, happy day, and welcome to Leveraging Leads. I am your hostess with the mostest. I am Keisha. And it is Friday, y'all. Y'all made it. Congratulations. Yay. This is Leveraging Leads. This is a safe space of enhancement and support where you can come and get to know yourself and collaborate and maintain and get clients and become visible with those strategies and maybe make some friends. I know I said a little different. You hear differently from each host. And it's the same message. It's a safe space. We want you to come in. We want you to work on you, and we want you to be better when you leave. 1% better today is a big, giant leap for your future you. So, jam-packed agenda, 30 minutes. We're here. We get this thing done. We just gonna come on in here. We're gonna talk about our gratitude, because gratitude is the highest form of consciousness to call forth your desires. Then we're going to give you ingredients of a powerful introduction. Then we're going to go over powerful introductions. Then we will talk about a leveraging leads lesson. And then it will be your opportunity, because you've worked through these 25 minutes. And now you're going to give your powerful introduction if you've given your gratitude. So wherever you hear my voice, whatever you got going on, put in, chat, type, speak, whatever you got to do. Tell us something you're grateful for to get this day started. And then the thing about this, it's early. Some of y'all, this is like the first time I'm your first voice you hear. And it's like, what is this girl talking about? Why is she so silly? Because it's the Get It framework that gets us started. GIDDY. Miss Tara Payne had come up with it one day, and it was like, this is how you're supposed to be when you meet someone, right? You're supposed to be able to be giddy, excited. You're supposed to be intentional. When I meet you, I'm intentionally want to introduce myself to you, right? And then you want to do it daily. You want to declare it, and then you want to be you. So if you do those things, you are on track to being an awesome, amazing person on the outside as well as on the inside, because other people get to know how awesome you are. So let's start with our gratitude. I would love to do round robin gratitude today, Erica. So we're going to do me, you, me, you, me, you, me, you. And we're going to do 3 rounds. Okay?
Sounds great.
Awesome. So I am grateful that this weight loss thing is really, really happening. It's really, really happening for me. Your turn.
Oh, okay. Yes. I am grateful for a new day.
Awesome. I am grateful for I'm grateful for Kinsley.
Yes. I am grateful for Chris deciding she was going to take it upon herself to go to an event yesterday by herself.
Oh, wow. Okay, I want to hear more about that. I am grateful for Kiana.
Yay. And I am grateful that I'm here with you on this special day, Keisha.
Awesome. All right, y'all. So that was fun for me. Like I did that one day on my panel, and this guy was like, whoa, like that was cool. So Big Thomas said he is grateful for his kids.
Yes, Big Thomas.
I had another gentleman that came in earlier. He put his gratitude in real early, so maybe I'll catch it. But anyway, that's our gratitude round robin. I would love for you to continue to put your gratitude in, and you know, let's start this day off right. Let's get it started. Lavelle, he said he is grateful for waking up this morning. Lovell.
Yeah, Lavelle. Okay.
All right. So if you're in the room, I will. Big Thomas. He doing round robin. Big Thomas said he is grateful for change. Come on. I love it. I love it. And he said he is grateful for peace. Yes.
Come on, peace.
Yes. Awesome. Okay. Now, if you felt any piece of down, right? Like if there was just an ounce of down, that should have made you feel happy. Like, like that should have just gave you like some giddiness. Because what is like if you feel like a kid, right? It's like, oh my God, you just get to go play and just get to be fun about life. So I love that for us. I love that for us. Oh, Tippy says she is grateful for rest. Y'all better come on through with the gratitude. Come on, Tippy. Y'all, I'm the unconventional one of the group. I will turn anything into a day of fun. So I've been saying that I'm an experience. You know what? Big Time is headed out. See you later. Big Time said he's grateful for life. Big Time sure is on one today. Yes, he said life. You know what? I just want to love on you today because, baby, I think you've been missed. I ain't been on in a couple of days, and you're like, wait a minute, I'm a few days behind on my gratefulness. So he has played catch up, and I am grateful to be here. You know what, Big Thomas is we going out today? Is that the kind of day we having? He got another. He said he is great. I am grateful to be here. Baby, the devil thought it. Yeah, you know what? Y'all not taking me in this morning. Whew. Okay. Y'all know, like when you are okay. All right. Stay on task. All right. Whew. That was so amazing. I love it. Big time. Okay, I'm grateful that I'm able to see a new day. You better show out today on this gratitude, boy. Come on, Big Thomas. Shoot, bruh. Okay. Oh, baby. All right. So, powerful introductions, right? What they consist of. It's who you are. It's your name. That's your hook. It's who are you? Please do not leave with what you do because it's like, oh my God, could I have gotten your name first? I don't care that you got 15 doctorates and you're a master in this. It doesn't matter. Right. Who are you? Then is what you do. So then I care about the doctors, Well, I had one doctor tell me, he said, I worked hard for that degree. So you're going to put that doctor in front of my name. You know what, you are right. So then it's your title and all the things, certifications, what make you you? And then it's who do you serve? What is your target market? Why do you serve them? What is the pain point of that target that you are solving? What do you do to solve them? What is the solution to the pain point that you are solving? And then what makes you uniquely purposed to serve them? What makes you uniquely? So that means like, what is your market dominating position? What makes you stand out in the crowd? So if there's a crowd of 500 life insurance agents, why would they want to talk to you? And then who do you want to meet in a meeting? So that's the persona. So I want to meet like 3-4 people that are looking to start a new business. That I'm looking for 10 people a week to want to start a business. How do you connect? How do they connect with you? That's their call to action. So if you're posting, if you are out and about, do you give out a business card to have your website on? If you're doing something where you're on the panel, do you give them your website? Do you say, follow me on socials? However they need to get you and the place that you're going to be able to respond. And don't get the client if you ain't going to, nurture the client. All right. So that's the ingredients of a powerful introduction. We would love for you to try to start one. Oh, wow. You know what? I'm sorry. Big Thomas, this has been a day for him. So we're going to take a moment before we do our powerful introductions. I'm grateful. He is still throwing out gratitude, y'all. I'm grateful for everything I've been through that did break me. I'm grateful for my parents because it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have been here. I'm grateful for my mom finally opening up and learning how to let go of her hurt. Oh my gosh. Big Thomas.
Big Thomas. I'm getting goosebumps. Wow.
Baby,
wow.
We get so I am the Keisha Johnson. I'm a loyal, silly, grateful connoisseur of light, love, and laughter. I am the CEO of the Forever KJ, a brand that was developed because it was the everything that I needed to be so I can help you be the everything that you needed to be. So if you've thought about what legacy looks like for you, does your family name? What does your crest look like? What is the vision for your family? Have you sit and thought about that? Does your family know what it is? Well, that comes with some planning to have that legacy to go on for generations on generations. I know because I was one that allowed the generations to lose part of it. I decided that I'm going to be the generation of curse breaker, and I'm going to change the tapestry of my family's legacy. Does that sound like you? Does that sound like you want to be the one that says, I am her, I am him? Then let's have a talk. Let's have a 30-minute talk and plan this out, and then work together to get you on the right path of leaving your legacy. The Forever KJ will forever be the co-signer to your kite and the wind beneath your wings. Please join me at www.theforeverkj.com. Put in there, I need your help. I want more from my family. Help me, please. Help me, help me, help. I don't care what you put in there. Just put something so I know that we're going to have a conversation because you're going to change your life. All right.
Wow. I am Erica Kessie. I am the son of the Thrivers, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. I am good, multi-potentialite, multifaceted mommy. I listen, teach, lift, and bring clarity for activation and execution. As the CEO and therapist of Your Goal Concierge, we offer a plethora of options for leaders. Are you a mom energy leader out there? Someone experiencing imposter syndrome, burnout, maybe neglecting yourself while serving others? You're a helper, you're a fixer. Well, I would love for you to command your thriving today. Go over to www.yourgoalconcierge.com and you will be able to get your Thrive plan. There's a link right there for you. And then take a look at all of the other options there on the website because I know there's something for you. And if you are confused and you would like to speak, let's thrive and chat together. You can let me spend time with you so that I can lift and launch you to your right fit solution.
Awesome. So those are powerful introductions. Mine was a little different today because I am on a journey of saving 100 families from financial ruin. Everybody right now is panicking. The economic status is crazy, and people need to know that there's things that that can change your life, and it can be done your way. So, what does that look like? Our leveraging leads lesson looks like consistency and pivoting. Sometimes in life we have to pivot. It's not a and what pivot means is that you're in a place and then you turning. So the Webster dictionary, I'm not going to give it to you. We're going to pivot. We're standing on one foot. We're either going to turn right or we're going to turn left, right? So we're at this fork in the road in our lives. We've been consistent. We've been persistent. We have nurtured everything that we needed to do. And now it's like, all right, do I stand at this fork in the road or do I take a right or do I take a left? So I'm pivoting. And if you've been on this journey with Erica, myself, and Tara, You have probably heard me develop more in the leadership role of when I host the space. I am silly. I'm silly beyond measure. And most things that happens in my life is going to be silly. If it ain't fun, I'm done. And if I can't crack a joke, it didn't happen. I mean, I really feel that way. That is how I live my life. Unfortunately, it doesn't always transpire really great in business. So I needed this time to be with Erica to grow in that area, to know when to and when not to. And sometimes in life, you got to know when and when not to. Eric and I had been working together for about 18 months now. And I've grown immensely. And there's an interview that will be out about my journey with her, the journey to the Forever KJ. And there will be a book to follow. So in life, it is okay to pivot or to get to the fork in the road and not take the established road. You could go right, you could go left, or you can create your own lane. So Erica has given me the space and the opportunity to bulldoze down straight down the middle without moving right or left. I can keep forging forward. Do you have someone in your life like that? Do you have a coach, a mentor, a therapist? If you don't, and you are a business owner, or you're just a person that is unhealed, and that looks toxic in your business. It looks real toxic in your business when you are unhealed. Your business will not thrive if you're not thriving. So the whole purpose of this space is to make you better in business. It is to command your thriving, and it starts with commanding you. So I ask you today, what is the one thing in life that you've been the most scared of, that you would not have ever take the chance to do? And then I challenge you today to do it, or to take one step closer to it. Now, when you do it, it's not going to be cute. It's going to be ugly. But guess what? There's someone that's done it before you. Get you a coach, get you a mentor, because there's nothing like pivoting with support or plowing down a whole new path with intentions. And I think intentionally, Erica had built me up to be in my own space. So this is my last day as host of the Leveraging Leads. I will be here. But Erica has given me permission and told me that I've done my job. The sensei, the student has now become the teacher. And she says, go, fly. Y'all, do you have anyone in your life like that? Does anyone feed you like that? That says you can go do anything? And it all started with gratitude. It all started with gratitude. So I take this time and I implore you, if you're listening, if you hear my voice, to close your eyes and think of that one thing. What is that one thing that comes to mind that you've thought about doing? Now write it down up under your powerful introduction. And then write one action that you can do to get to that one thing. You can do today to get to that one thing. Be it you reach out to Erica, you go to the Your Goal Concierge and do the Thrive plan. One thing, I promise you, that will set the foundation for everything you want to do in life, is to get that Thrive plan. So after you've closed your eyes, we've done our gratitude, you've written your I am statement, and you've started your powerful introduction. And now it's like, all right, this one thing's been gnawing at me. I want to do this. And I don't care how big it looks. I don't care how crazy it sounds to anybody else. Write it down and then write one action item that you can do and then put a date on it. I'm going to do this by March the 31st. See how quick your life changed. See how quick, when you start to be intentional about certain things, your life will change. And sometimes you don't have to pivot. You just got to plow through and make your own path. So, are you one that's looking to pivot? Are you at a fork in the road? Or are you ready to plow? Let's hear your thoughts. I love to hear from you. So I would like to, this is an interactive space. So if you out there and you want to comment, please tell me what's the one thing, make it real. What's the one thing that you've not done that you would love to do? And we need to get you an action plan. So Erica, I know because of who you are, there's probably like a gazillion things that you're going to do. It's not necessarily like, oh, I want to start this and I've been waiting. But what's the next new thing on Erica's agenda?
Okay. Oh, wow. This is a loaded question, Keisha. Oh, my goodness. So the biggest thing is my global ministry. That is the end game that I am working towards. Trial and Thriving Ministries. I think that what I'm wanting is, and it's been heavy on me, is to, and you reminded me of this, is I had forgot that I was looking for my disciples.
Oh,
I forgot that I was looking. Yeah, I forgot that I said that, but you reminded me. So I am looking for those. Okay, I'm looking for people who specifically, I've had people in the past, but they did not explicitly say that they are disciples of the Try on Thriving ministry and what I'm doing and what I'm about.
Mm-hmm.
They were around and, they were slick with it. They thought they were using me when it was it's a lot going on with us. A lot of them journeyed with me. And I just kind of allowed them to be them, manipulative and everything else. But I was there for their journey. And it brought me to who I am right now. It helped me to be a person that's really, really stable. And, taking ownership of that name, honorable ruler, despite anybody else and how they are responding. Now, I don't want cantankerous people, okay? I want people who are going to be, who know their role and want to operate there. People who are not wanting to particularly lead, but they want to be the planets in my universe.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm looking for. I want to I'm putting that out there. I have even on my TikTok right here, applications open for patrons. I think I may change that to disciples. Now that you said that word, I feel like that is the word that I want to use because, yes, that is what I think that's the next step for me to actually build this global ministry.
Awesome. I love that. I love that. And that's the thing. Sometimes we forget those dreams because we write it down and you write all the time. So I can only imagine what your notebooks, like the millions of dollars your notebooks are worth right now. Because all of the ideas, if someone was able to take your notebook and start to flesh out an idea, you know what I'm saying? It would be one of those things to be like, yeah, I could do something with this. And they would make a gazillion dollars. I have no doubt that notebook is like priceless because of the way that your mind works and you do write down that vision. So thank you. I can't wait till that gets started and we are traveling and doing the things and speaking to the people. And I can't believe that I'm saying I can't wait to speak to people. Like, oh my God. But this was the goal that I didn't even know was the goal. So when I got started a few years ago, right before I had to retire, one of my EMTs, when I was going out on retirement, I was going partially full-time entrepreneurship, and she gave me a sign that's in my office that says, I might F around and live up to my potential. Why was that so poignant to me yesterday when after our conversation? It was like, oh my goodness, it's been hanging over me for years now, as I've been developing this thing. And so it's like, okay, that's crazy. I so yeah, so with with the change that is going on in life, there's fear because it's unknown. There's uncomfortability because you've never been this version of you before. That's uncomfortable. I've cried more in a month than I think I've cried my whole entire life. I was like, where did this girl come from? I don't know her. Uh, but that's because I'm very comfortable now with identifying the feeling, sitting with the feeling, and being okay with the feeling. Okay. Like at one point I do feel like there's no more tears to be cried. Like just suck it up, buttercup. But no, Erica gave me the power to she gave me the authority to allow myself the power to be vulnerable. And that's the type of coach you need. When you're moving and transition and season, God will put people in your place. They will literally be in your face so much that you have to, like, I had to reach out to her. She was always on my she was always on my feed. And it was like, and mind you, I'm like, how you live in Nashville?
I want you to know though, this is a grief process for me too, Keisha. We're going through grieving because every transition there's a grief process, and I am grieving that a change and just a change in our relationship. But I am that person that's not gonna hold nobody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. However, I curate an experience for the person. And when I first met you, I didn't think that I wasn't sure that you would move in this direction, but I see this and I say, okay, let's do it. That is how it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you're supposed to hold space and be safe for people, for them to grow however they want to. I had this plant, okay, I'm gonna tell you really quick, this plant named Homa I got, and she started growing out her pot, like extending out, looking crazy. And I was like, why are you way over there looking outside the pot? She started growing roots outside the pot. And I said, you must want to go that way. Let me go ahead and cut you off and replant you in your own pot.
Mm-hmm.
And let this other piece grow over here. That's exactly what's going on.
Yep. And I'm forever grateful that you saw something in me, that you kept working with me, and every opportunity that you had something new, you said, would you? And I've been saying yes to you since October the 24th, 2024.
You remember the day, October 24th. Wow.
And I've said that was after I said yes to you, and then I said yes to God. And the last year of my life has been amazing. So for everybody in the Thriverse, those that have known the sun know that I am beautifully, crisply tanned, and this star is going to shine. And I will be hosting and holding a different type of space. And I will still be on this platform with Erica. It'll just look a little different when I'm here. I now get to come and be a visitor, and she gets to come and be a visit in my world. So with that being said, you all create a thriving day, create a thriving life. And no matter what, never be afraid to jump, because you never, ever know what God has in store for you. Y'all have a good one. Until the next time around. Be good. Bye.